In this episode of NCAP TV, I'm going to share some ideas with you that will help you stay top of mind as you pursue commercial carpet cleaning customers. I think you'll find it interesting. Today I was working on our website. I don't know if you're familiar with a 404 error message that pops up on a website. In other words, you're searching on a site and you go to a page that can't be found and you get this error message, 404, page can't be found. Well, that's not a good thing when you're dealing with a website. Hopefully your website doesn't lead you down that dead-end path. So we were working on that today at Excellent Supply, and it brought to my mind a thought of page not being found. That can happen with you or I as we pursue commercial carpet cleaning. What do I mean by that? Well, you'd like to think that your client, your prospect that you're going after knows who you are, and that when the time comes they're going to pick up the phone and they're going to call you for their commercial carpet cleaning. In reality though, it doesn't usually work that way, and here's why. You think that because you've made a good impression, maybe a good presentation, you've sent them some material, that when it's time for carpet cleaning to come, they're going to reach out to you. In reality, that seldom happens. In other words, it's like that 404 error message, page cannot be found. You can't be found. So how do you go about staying in front of your customer? Well, let me share that with you now. So why am I wearing a lab coat? Well, to illustrate the point that you've got to be the doctor, the expert, the person in your field that has the answers. So what we're talking about being the expert is get in front of your customer, or your prospect I should say, and show them the value, the benefit that will come if they do business with you. Now, obviously your website will convey that you're an expert when it comes to commercial carpet cleaning. Now, when it comes to your website or even your whole business presentation, you might consider breaking away from a residential type marketing approach. For example, if you're primarily a residential carpet cleaner and you want to go after commercial, maybe segue over onto the commercial side, build a website specific for commercial, and build a brand around the idea of commercial by niching that and showing people that you are the expert when it comes to commercial carpet cleaning. Makes a big difference. In our carpet cleaning business for many years, we simply told people we don't do residential, we focus on commercial, and that's why we do it so well. We have the answers, and our website and everything about what we presented conveyed that to the customer. So all of your marketing, you want to become the expert, the doctor, so to speak. And one way that you can do that particularly is with a carpet inspection. What do I mean by a carpet inspection? Well, most guys, they go in and they just look over the building and they say, okay, it's going to be X number of dollars to clean your carpet for you. That's not a very professional way to go about things. Let me give you an example. You go to the doctor, you're not feeling well, and you walk in, the doctor walks in the room dressed like this, wearing a doctor's coat, and you say, Doc, I'm not feeling well. He says, yeah, I know, that's why you're here. Let me give you a prescription. Obviously, that's not very professional. No, the doctor's going to take your temperature, check your blood pressure, ask you several questions, how long you felt this way, does it hurt if I press here, whatever. He's going to give you a full evaluation, and then he'll write the prescription. So when it comes to what we present to the customers, become the doctor. Go ahead, inspect the carpet. Show them that you care, show them that you have the answers, how you're going to look at their walk-off mats, their vacuum cleaners, their level of vacuuming, their spot cleaning, the frequency of cleanings, and make some recommendations. And then on top of that, particularly, you want to do a demo. By doing a demo, you can show them what you're capable of. Now, don't clean the whole building, but clean a dirty section of the carpet and show them A and B what your cleaning service can do. And one thing that's great about that, if you're using a good encapsulation program, you can show them that after it's been cleaned, it's not going to re-soil. Like if you're using Release It products, they're going to resist soil, so the carpets are actually going to stay clean longer. So all of this will help you come off to the customer as the expert, and that goes a long way to being in the top of their mind when the time comes. Now, we talk about top of mind. You may have gone in and done a great presentation, left them some nice marketing material, and really feel like you hit the ball out of the park with your presentation. However, today might not be the day that they are interested in carpet cleaning. That being the case, what we want to do is stay in front of them. Continue to make return visits on that prospect until the time comes that they're finally ready to make a decision. The day will come when they are interested in having their carpet cleaned. Let me share an experience with you. Many years ago, I'm a young guy in my mid-20s, and I was going after a floor care account. Now, there was a company in our town that had about 18 different convenience stores, small little stores, and I could service those stores in about 45 minutes per job. Now, for 18 stores, worked out to be quite a bit of money. Now the reason why I wanted that account is I could see the overall value of it. Now, I went in and I asked to speak with the person that would be responsible for making a decision about their floor care, and they blew me off. So I said, well, can I leave you a flyer? And I left my flyer, left my business card, and left. Then I came back again, and they actually had told me on the previous occasion what the guy's name was. His name was Steve. So I walked in, I said, is Steve here? Same girl at the counter said, nope, Steve's not here. Can I leave a flyer for him? Same flyer. Left him another flyer. Came back again a few weeks later. Is Steve here? Nope, Steve's not here. Left another flyer. Came back again. Is Steve here? Nope, left another flyer. This went on and on and on, at least a half a dozen times. Finally, one day, I went in and asked, is Steve here? She kind of sheepishly grinned and says, yeah, Steve's here. And Steve came around the corner and talked to me. That persistence on my part landed an account that ended up paying us, on the average, $700 a week or more to service those stores. Not a lot of money per store, but like I say, they were really quick. And in my early years in business, it was really nice to get that $700 a week check. What does that work out to? Well, that's over $36,000 a year, but it gets better. We kept that account for over 18 years. So we're talking about close to $700,000 when you factor in the additional services of stripping the floors as well. That's a lot of money for going back a half a dozen times. Persistence pays off. So I want to encourage you to stay top of mind. Stay in front of your customers so that when the time comes, when they eventually have an itch, you're the person that's going to scratch it for them. You're the one they're going to reach out to. And same thing goes for us here at Excellent Supply. Hopefully, when it's time for you to need the best commercial carpet cleaning products, you'll reach out to us as well. We're here to help you max your end cap. That's what we do here at Excellent Supply. So I want to thank you for watching and look forward to seeing you in our next episode of NCAP TV.